We have new details now into the murder trial of Renisha McBride. Day 6 of testimony is now complete. Today, a forensic pathologist and a firearms expert were called to the stand. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live in Detroit. Kim, what's the latest on the trial today?
Well, Joanne, he's a witness for the defense, and it was an interesting day with Dr. Werner Spitz back on the stand. And he says blood on Renisha McBride's hand proves Wafer shot in self-defense.
The person who actually is best able to speak about her state of mind is Mr. Wafer, because he's the one that saw her at the end.
But will Theodore Wafer take the stand? Much of what happened in his trial on second-degree murder and manslaughter today centered around forensic pathologist Werner Spitz. And as soon as cross-examination began, prosecutors zeroed in on the money.
The defense will owe you around $20,000 for your testimony, right?
Dr. Spitz told the jury that a few days ago he agreed to only charge the defense $8,000. Prosecutors then attacked Dr. Spitz's belief that blood seen on Renisha McBride's hand in crime scene photos are from the 19-year-old banging violently on Wafer's doors.
I want a scientific way how he came up with this conclusion that this injury happened by knocking on the door.
Somebody is, where I'm told that somebody at 4:30 in the morning pounded on the door in various places.
McBride was already bleeding after crashing her car about 3 hours before she was killed, and prosecutors say blood on one of her hands may simply be the harsh reality of getting shot.
Do you think that caused a lot of blood and tissue and other things to be deposited either on the victim or on the porch?
There may be, there may not be.
The defense also called a retired MSP firearms expert to demonstrate his finding that Wafer's screen door had to have been dislodged before the shooting to bolster the defense's claim that McBride was so out of control that she knocked it out.
Is my position, right where I'm standing, in your expert opinion, where Miss McBride was when she was shot?
It's consistent with it. It could be a little further away. I doubt that it could be much closer.
And that firearms expert for the defense also testified that Wafer's shotgun had an average trigger pull of about 5 pounds. Now, there is no trial tomorrow, Joanne, but court will resume again on Monday. Back to you.
Kim, we know the defense has not said yet when or if Theodore Wafer will take the stand, but any idea what we can expect to happen on Monday?
Well, we can probably expect that firearms, definitely actually expect that firearms expert for the defense to be back on the stand. He has not been cross-examined yet, and I'm telling you, prosecutors are really chomping at the bit to really grill him on his information that he's presented to the jury so far during direct questioning by the defense. And we might also actually see some witnesses for the prosecution called back to the stand by the defense, and we'll certainly be here. Back to you.
We will.